Hey guys, it's Sam. I know many people still like plan with me's, and so I decided to go ahead and do a nice short and sweet one here for you for the weekend, so hopefully you'll enjoy this. If you hear any munching in the background, I have a cat eating while I do my voiceover, so everybody say hi to my daughter's cat, Churro. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and just fix a mistake that I had in my weeks. I'm always grateful that there is such a thing as the off-white correction tape, and then just filling in a little bit of a memory for today. Our oldest child is getting ready to move about 4 hours away, and so today for Father's Day we did like a whole family game day. We usually do game nights, but we're busy with Sunday with church, and so we just did an afternoon game with everybody here, and we had a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it. So yeah, we have kind of a busy week for us coming up. We generally tend to just not do a whole lot. We like to stay home in the evening and spend time together, take walks, watch TV, sit on the patio. And we have some extra stuff going on this week, so I'm going to be like extroverted out. I am using the 365 tracker in the back of my weeks as my workout tracker. I track what workouts I do, but I just want to see, because I'm so consistent with my workouts now, I just want to see how well I did at the end of the year for something that I know I'm going to do regularly, because I've never used that tracker before. So yeah, I am just looking at the monthly view here and making some adjustments and a mistake. We had a date for something change, and so I move it over to July, and then I put it on the wrong day of the week. So yeah, sometimes that happens, right? Since I've been carrying the weeks the last, I don't know, 2 months, I've been trying to get a little bit more forgiving with myself when I do make mistakes, or I do see something in my planner that I wish I had done differently. Usually that's when I'm like, oh, bound book is not the way to go. This is why I like rings. But I really want the satisfaction of being consistent in this book. And so I'm trying to just kind of roll with the mistakes, which is difficult for someone like me who tends to be on the side of perfectionism. I would really like to not, but we'll see. We'll see if sticking with this week's forces me out of my little hole of perfectionism. So yeah, I'm supposed to go to a ladies' Bible study tomorrow evening, but I'm not sure if I'm going to end up doing that. I just kind of want to soak up all the time I can with our kiddo before he heads off, and so we'll see what happens. But one of our kids hit a deer with our car, and so we have to take that in to get repaired and pick up the rental for while it's being repaired. And yeah, so we have our kid leaving on Saturday, so I'm probably going to be a mess the rest of the weekend. He's taking off really early in the morning, so it's going to be kind of an emotional weekend, I know, and I feel like I'm already preparing for the mess that I'm about to be this weekend. So I figured I probably won't do a video next weekend, and I better just do something today. So here we are with that plan with me. I am really, really, really happy with the way I've been using this side of the page. So if it's not broken, don't fix it. So we're gonna just do the workout plan. And I had been doing a challenge, but I felt like I was working out too much. And for those of you who have struggled with eating disorders, you'll know what I mean. So I've stopped the challenge because there were a lot of workouts in it, and I'm gonna try to take things down a notch and only do one workout a day and then walking. And so I'm leaving this open while I figure out what days I want to do what. And yeah, I will work out every day. I'm just not going to do the stressful challenge that I was doing. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my tracker. And really, this is just one of those things that it helps me remember what I'm supposed to be doing. And it also is just something that calms me at the end of the evening. So when I go in, I can check all the things off that I was able to accomplish for the day. And you know, when I've gone a few weeks without doing a thing, I'm able to say, okay, I need to realign my priorities here and get this back on track. So I think it's good. If the tracker starts stressing me out, I have no problem ditching it. But for now and for a while, for most of this year, I'd say trackers have been something that I have enjoyed keeping up with. Now I'm just going to do like my little running task list. I'd talked about this in a previous recent video about possibly switching the things that I do kind of on a weekly basis over to a little post-it, but honestly, I haven't found another thing to do in this space, and I just decided it's good for your brain to write these things down. It helps cement it into your memory and just go with it. So I'm just going with it. It's working, so I don't want to break it, just going with it. So the same to-do list, and things do change. Like I wrote meal plan and menu, or yeah, something like that. It's the same thing. I wrote it twice. It's because I knew in my head there was a different part to that, the grocery order, and then I didn't realize that I wrote it wrong, but whatever. I put a ha there afterwards when I realized what I'd done. But like we have been for a couple weeks now trying to get camp stuff, and so even though we did stuff for that last week, we have more stuff to do for that this week, and we will until it's camp week for one of our kids. So it's just like a memory of the, you know, you got to get this done, you got to get this done. And it really does help me with the way my brain works, actually remember to get the thing done. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight some of the important things for the week. This is actually the highlighter that I like to use in my Bible. I will leave it linked in my Amazon favorites. It doesn't bleed, it doesn't leave that like weird line at the end. And I have some with some really pretty colors. I thought that this week would be nice for the beginning of summer to have this kind of nice warm pink color. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm just going to highlight my sections, and then I'm going to take some of my oldie but goodie washi tape from Paper Minty Studio, and that is all I'm going to do ahead of the week beginning. I like to use stickers kind of as I go and fill in any space, because I don't like using stickers and then having a space not be able to have a memory because I already plopped a sticker down there. What do you guys do? Do you pre-sticker or do you sticker as you go? I'd love to hear from you and see what the debate might be between sticker now or sticker later. Yeah, so sometimes I don't put anything down, and I just go with how I feel. You know, the weeks let you do whatever you want, and I absolutely love that about it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this short plan with me. How are things going in your planner world? I hope everything is fabulous. I can't wait to talk to you guys in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new around here and don't want to miss out on future videos, please consider subscribing. Thanks so much, as always, for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye, guys.